Yo, what's going on, guys? Welcome back. Today, we are going to be doing a 2 million pops with the Sky Shredder. And we're going to start the sub, of course, because we can submerge that later to make sure it does not steal pops. And I think we can get a pretty decent score with the Sky Shredder. It's not going to be a really good one, because we obviously can't start with the tower. But I think we can probably beat some other towers. I think you know what? I think I might actually make like a Google spreadsheet um to like for like all the scores because I've been like okay, what we died. Because I've been kind of keeping track of the scores, like how many pops they missed. Um, I don't know. I think the only ones where something weird has happened is for the engineer. I could only find 2 pops stolen on the overclock, but only had like 2.32 million, or not 2.32, 2,032,000. That was a weird one. But yeah, we're gonna keep with the sub for a bit. He's gonna get a couple hundred pops probably, sadly. So Skystarter will not have an amazing score. And you might notice something different about the footage, you know? That as I get new computers, it'll be high quality. No, I just doubled the FPS. From 30 FPS to 60, you guys are getting the full BP6. Shoot, we died again. I don't really want to buy double guns. I guess I'm going to then, because I can't really buy anything else without the same pops. I probably just went for another sub actually, but this is gonna beat the rounds anyway. But yeah, I'm recording in 60 FPS now. So I also learned yesterday that Overwatch, which I have like almost 100 hours on computer, I've had a 30 FPS cap on that too, which I did not know. And honestly, it just feels like looking over at OBS, you know, I have 2 monitors. Um, it just looks like a totally different recording. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it looks so much cleaner, so much better, and there's no lag, no nothing. Like, it's solid. It's amazing. And we're not gonna die this round, but we're gonna get a plane on round 12. And I was trying to think where to place the plane like this whole time, and I think I'm gonna go for like a spot like down here probably. Because we're gonna go centered path anyway. And this will leave some spot for microing, but it probably won't do that much microing. And I wanted to leave space for my choice of hero, Striker Jones. Because I've seen a lot of permaspikes, but level 8, powers get 25% pierce. And personally, the Sky Shredder is not known to have a lot of pierce. And I know that it will get pierce capped on rounds. So I was just like, you know, I could be lame and I could have Geraldo, Jerry Fire, Glue, you know, Free Wind. Or I could not be lame, and I could pick a good tower that actually does something. So, I went for the cool option, the less, you know, more out of the ordinary option. And actually, I'm going to submerge this guy next, because I want to keep him under 1k pops, would be nice. It's not like he's going to get intel anywhere here, because, you know, this guy doesn't have enough range. I just want to submerge him under 1,000 pops, so we don't lose the Sky Shredder score too much. Come on. And it looks like he's going to get a bunch of pops from these greens here, and... Oh my god. If we could submerge him at 9 down and 9, that'd be amazing. But no, he's going to get over 1,000. Which is mighty sad. But we're going to submerge him now. Press the hotkey, and we die this round because we submerged. Okay. Hear me out. We do this. He's probably going to get a lot of pops early game, and I should probably keep him on Figure Infinite. Actually, I want him to be over the track, so maybe we're gonna do Figure 8. That looks good to me. We're not gonna be able to submerge that sub for a while, so I don't even know why I bothered to buy it. To be real. I think until we get centered path, this spot is gonna be kind of an L spot. I'm just gonna be the one to say, guys, L spot for me. I was thinking too much about the Striker Jones placement. I kind of screwed us over. I think I can probably submerge him now. That was a lot. I was just joking, guys. I was just joking. I obviously know we can't. Maybe once we get fighter plane. Which actually doesn't do anything. Don't even know why I got excited for that. But here, look. Now we can see the pierce cap coming in. You can't really see it yet, but you know. Okay, well. You just gotta trust me that it's gonna get pierce capped, okay? You just gotta trust me. And I know I could have a really easy... What? Please say I boss wins round. I did not. Okay, that is really stupid. But at least now I can do the early game better. So let us try that again. Okay, we're back to round 28, and this time I opted for a second sub in the bottom right instead of double guns so I could get hot shot on this one, or heat tip darts or whatever. I'm gonna get fighter plane, and then we're gonna get ODS, and I think this weird sub thing is gonna be able to handle it. We're gonna get centered path, just because you know it's better. After all the leads are popped, I'm gonna submerge this guy again. We're gonna be able to beat barely we're gonna be able to beat those. Centered path. Flying into the balloons. And I think that this is how it's gonna be. We're not gonna put Striker Jones down yet, just because, you know, the Pierce will only really come in late game. And then we're gonna get a village. So, you know. My mid game looks like it's just gonna be subs. I said it was probably going to be really easy, but it looks like it's actually proving to be a bit more challenging than I thought it was going to be. I think the late game, once we get the tower up, will be better. So I think instead of going for a village, I'm actually going to go for a ODS, because I think we just need more damage. And I think a 15% attack speed buff for the same money that we could get from 12 darts to 16 and twice as much attack speed for the same, probably less price actually. Probably gonna be better. And it's not like it's not like we're in urgent need for camera detection. And it looks like we're actually gonna die the round before we get it. Actually, never mind. We can just get it. Okay. Now we're gonna have to submerge this guy again. And we probably shouldn't need to unsubmerge him. And can I put an alchemist down? Wasn't this the downfall of me last time, putting an alchemist down and then no Quincy? I'm gonna try to keep the village in a central spot, and we don't have lead popping. That'll be another thing. And we don't have camo. Okay, well, that's fun. So okay. For anyone who doesn't understand currently, this sub is our lead and camo. So I need to unsubmerge it to hit the leads, right? And I need to submerge it to hit all the camo. So I think once the camo white spawn out, we're gonna have to submerge it real quickly to pop all of the camo whites. I don't know why I said pop. Oh, okay. I was using pop in a completely different phrase. But you know, whatever, it works. And we can submerge him again. Hooray. I think the leads are just eating up too much Pierce. Ceramics? What? Okay, doesn't matter. We cook them. So the village is going to be here. The alchemist is going to be here. And we learned our lesson. We will not be going for the middle path. We will be going for the bottom path. Because middle path does hella freaking Moab damage. Wow. I know. And the ODS benefits a lot because each volley of darts will only take up one part of the alch buff, each individual dart does not, I believe. So maybe I'm wrong actually, but it looks like we're keeping pretty good uptime on the alch buff. Obviously, once we get the Sky Shredder, that'll not be the same story, but it looks like we do have 100% uptime right now, which is nice. That's gonna take 1 to 3. That's gonna mean shoots faster, and each dart goes from 1 damage to 3. We'll get jungle drums. And we're going to try to find a striker spot. Now, he's probably going to hit Moabs. But I know he does, like, literally no... Oh, he's going to take away the outflow. He's going to hit balloons, though. So we're obviously going to not play him down yet. Maybe a bit of unforesight on me. Unforesight is not a thing. What am I saying? I probably should have seen that coming. But, dart's still only doing 3 damage. So, what's better than 3? 5. What will make him do 5 damage? Blue strike. So we're just gonna get that real quick. And obviously we're not going to go for the top path because, you know, I have a brain personally. And that was still pops. In case you guys didn't know, corrosive glue does do damage out there. Pretty crazy. And yeah, we got that now. So I think the balloons are cooked, and now we save up the Sky Shredder because, you know, why not? Epic time lapse because I finally figured out how to. Okay, guys, I'm not gonna lie, I muted up OBS because I'm using the in-game audio for my time lapse, but my brother is currently using a mod that allows him to 555 towers, and he made a true sun god and he dark shifted it onto the trap. Now, okay, you know what? After we finish 63, I will show you guys because personally, as someone who owns multiple temples, you don't need a true sun god to do it. And I think we're actually dead here, which is kind of sad. So we're gonna back up anyway, and I'll show you guys. Because as you guys can see, I own 119 super monkeys, and I still have 5 temples left. So I am. We'll show you the information I'm talking about. Let's go on a map that will very obviously have tracks. So it's got to be a map. I'll show you on like a map. Okay, let's go Muddy Puddles. Not on trims. Making one uses one. I obviously don't have Muddy Puddles trims done. Powers. I'm not actually gonna place it, guys. And if I did, so what? I have so many. Look at this. You can place them on the track and on the water. If I went into Flooded Valley, I think I could literally place it on the water because the temples are so tall. The temples are so tall that you can just do that. Or do I know why they do that? No. Can I place a temple on the water? Yes, I can. Like, guys, I'm not going to do it. I obviously can't place it up here because this is all wall. What? I don't think you're supposed to be able to do it, I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, there are just some silly things you can do because the temples are just on another plane of existence. And they can do a lot of crazy stuff. That's why when you place a temple here. Let me hop into Sandbox real quick and I'll show you something else. If you place Sandbox, why do I keep going to Hawk? Okay. Most people probably already know this trick, but if I take an ice tower, let's say this one, we get it up here. Pause for a second. Cover the whole thing. I'm gonna place a thing here, and let's just make a quick and goofy support temple, and let's just hook it up. It can sit on the water. Now, if I place my Insta temple down, it would have the exact same properties. Because the temples can be on water. I've upgraded to a true sun god, it can too. Which is just, you know, temples are just kind of silly like that. That's why you can give a carrier flagship buff to TSG. More specifically, the VTSG is probably what most people use it for. We'll hop back into our Chimps game, and we'll keep on with the Sky Shredder. I thought I had to bring that up for a second. Next collection event will be the day where I get my TSG Insta-Monkey. Mark my words. Why are we struggling so much? This guy should be doing 5 damage. He should be one-shotting the pins. Okay, whatever. We can glue the last wave. We should be good now. I think I just need a better glue timings, because I wasn't really paying attention. Now I'm going to mute up my mic, because I don't know how to download and do the audios and the songs yet, so here we are. Okay, here we are, round 73, and if you notice, we have a suspiciously close amount of money to the number that is under the word Sky Shredder with a picture of a plane, also known as the upgrade button. And I believe, after this round or the next one, we may be able to purchase such a tower. Okay. Now, if it's hurting your eyeballs, is it actually hurting anyone's eyeballs? I might turn the effects down to 0, because I think it will look silly too. Look at that. Look at how the things just disappear. Like, why did you just leave them? Bro just did. I think this does look kind of stupid though, so I'm gonna turn them up. If they hurt your eyes, too bad. I think I'm ready to challenge on the Sky Shredder anyway. I think it's fun to look in the center, and some of these bones just don't move. and they just like orbit around that one spot. Like look where my cursor is. This like one like okay. I was about to say this okay. I was about to say it's one shaft of bone, but I don't really want to say that. Shut up. How silly. Okay, bro, leave me alone. Okay. Yeah, my chair was squeaking before, so before I recorded this video, we went on like put a bunch of like WD-40 on the chair so it stopped squeaking, because I don't want squeaky chairs in my recording, so you can't hear it anymore, can you guys? Haha, got him. And my cat, so we actually bought 3 chairs. No, okay. So there was this old chair that I had that sucked. We got rid of that one. And then my brother has a chair. Obviously, he's right there. And then we bought 2 other chairs for me. And we just have both of them. And I only use one, obviously. I don't use 2 chairs. No one does that. That is not the one key. Okay, I was about to say something probably not amazing. The button next to 1, like this squiggly line, is also the pause button for some reason, but you can't unpause. Like if I press escape twice, but if I press squiggly line twice, nothing happens. Like I'm pressing it. Really weird. But yeah, back to the chairs. So I have one of the chairs, my cat is the other one. And he literally just sits in the chair. Like, all day. He either sits, there's like the shelf, he sits on top of the shelf and stares at us. He sits on the couch and stares at us. We do have like a weird futon couch in this room. I'm gonna buy Glue Storm. We have a weird futon couch in this room for some reason. And actually, I was thinking about buying a mib, but we don't need it because this dude already gives what's its face? What it gives? Lead popping. There we go. Okay. And Sky Strider can pop leads anyway, so it doesn't matter. I will buy that. And then we're gonna buy a Homeland because why not? He's got 0 pops, 3k. These 2 together will have about 3,100. The village and funny village name by the way. Hahaha. I need some new tower names, guys. Like, okay, oh wait, I forgot to plug my channel. Yeah, subscribe, please. I want to get to 1,000 subscribers faster than my friend who hasn't uploaded a YouTube video in 3 weeks. But I also want to get to 1,000 subscribers so I can get monetized. Because you know, who doesn't like having money? I don't really have money right now to upgrade mics, upgrade my computer. Okay, I'm just my eyes are gonna die, man. Well, at least let's go 99. So the blue's been good, so I can like buy mics and stuff. I'm not like trying to like greed out of my poor subscribers, but like subscribing is free and you can unsubscribe at any time. Like, I don't know, feel free to get me monetized and then I can lose 800 subs, but it doesn't matter, I'm monetized. Now I can buy upgrades and stuff, which would be nice. My computer kind of sucks. I bought it during Cyber Monday for only, maybe I said this story before. I bought it during Cyber Monday and it was 44% off and I'm like, bang, steal. It's still 44% off 8 months later. So I don't think it was a steal actually. Not Pog. But wait. Speaking of Tom, who hasn't uploaded in a while, I'm going over to his house tomorrow. What? And one of our friends, Ashton, is gonna be there too. He was in some OG videos. And actually, this guy cannot see camera. And that's a bit silly, so I'm gonna upgrade it. Pretty good. The reason I went for primary training, or primary mentoring, is because it reduces ability cooldowns, so we can have better Glue Storm uptime. But I think the Sky Shredder does what? Let's see how much damage it does. I would just like to see how much damage it does. So much sandboxing, guys. What am I doing today? This is the second time I've sandboxed. Wow. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place down a Sky Shredder. I'm gonna do this. It still shoots so fast, okay. And I'm gonna send out a pink balloon. Okay, it does 3 damage, so 3 plus 2 plus 2 is 7. So it's actually pretty good. Pretty good investment to keep boosting. And I think after this, I'm probably gonna record my late game episode. You guys get the silly in-between episodes so I don't run out of all those late game videos right away. Also, let me know how you guys like the upload every 2 days, because I feel like I can get more done. I was gonna say less, but I feel like I can actually get more done Because I feel like I'm not rushed to make videos, and then I don't have to do bad videos. I can upload good videos that people actually like watching. And one thing I have noticed is that the late game series has been doing pretty well. 2 million pops, I was still getting like 400, 500 views. I haven't uploaded the 2TC yet, actually. I was working on one today with Sky Shredder, ODS Shattering Shells. I could not do that one. I died to round 61 with Regrow Zebra Balloons, which I just couldn't beat. So yeah, here we are doing a 2 million pop instead. I know, kinda lazy or whatever. I'm trying to figure out a 2TC. I don't want to look up like easy 2TC. Also, I have some horrible Gluestorm time for me. Okay? The Gluestorm ran out. It only touched one of the 30 DDP. Did I ever finish that story about chairs? I don't think I did. Okay, so he was sitting in my chair, and no, he was actually sitting in the hallway. Like, not the hallway, but there's like a one doorway with no door, and it leads to 3 more doorways. And one of them is a bathroom, one of them is my sister's room, and one of them is a room that my PC's in. And then he was sitting in like the doorway to those 3 doors. And I was pushing my chair through, and I expected him to run back into the room, run around me. He hops up into my chair. And he thinks he's gonna sit in it. I even like found a picture the other day. I was rendering out my videos, and he was sitting in my chair. I took this really cute picture that said, "Does bro think he's my YouTube partner?" It was really cute, guys, trust me. And now he's just asleep in this chair behind me. Okay, I think I started that story 10 minutes ago. You guys finally get the ending. Okay, wait, look, it's pure scapping, it's pure scapping. I told you that. Okay, well, we never play Striker Jones on, actually. What if I pull the silly move and I place him down right now? What if I just place him down and upload him? Okay, guys, there we have the Pierce. Is it on range, actually? We'll see if he gets alpha. It was in range yet. The range isn't changing. Okay, look, we have 25% more Pierce. Now, it's not getting Pierce cap. Look at that. Wait, guys. Comment Isaac is the smartest person on Earth. If you think I'm the smartest person. Actually, he has a lot of pops. Actually, this guy never got submitted. What am I doing? I don't like that, actually. I take it back. L plan. What? Oh wait, we never bought an overclock. Guys, what are we really letting me play the game like this right now? Like, what am I doing? Okay. We're obviously gonna use all the abilities at the same time for optimal optimization. Look at that. Look at Sky Shredder. If your eyes are currently dying, me too. Me too. Look at that. Was that not so easy, guys? I'm just saying, Sky Shredder OP. I am the king of aces, just like that at the dude. We're gonna do this and do this. I will put him on Wing Monkey real quick. Just kidding, this is chimp mode. And we're gonna beat chimps on this map for the 14th billionth time ever. And call it challenging. So even though it's not really a challenge at this point, it's just okay. Did you just see that? You see he just passed over, he went like this, and his UMGs turned into what's their faces? Mobs. Got him. Okay, well that was fun. 239,000. Pretty good. We had 24 on the Alk. This dude was the main. These were the two that kind of annoying. Bro, leave him alone. My brother just hit my chair with the 3rd chair that my cat's sleeping in. And I just took a handful of my cat, and I'm petting him right now. Okay, really weird. Nobody asked for that. I feel like I was gonna say something about the menu. Oh yeah, I completed Elite Vortex for the first time, guys. Now, I think we have the complete profile. I have a top 10%, a top 25, a top 50, and a top 75. And I also have top 75, top 15, top 25 for the bosses. I got some good medals here. And I have all the elite boss medals now. I've glitched twice for some reason. I have all of these medals. I don't have all of these medals actually. I'm missing a lot of the hard mode ones. I got Tinkerton fully black bordered. So that's all beginner mats fully black bordered again. I've not actually done a blackboard in a while. I think I should probably clean out the intermediates. 100's probably gonna be pretty easy. Shoots. What is it? What is this? Oh, this is an only land challenge. Don't ask about it. Don't ask about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 more? I can do that. And my arch nemesis, Bloonarius Prime. I can remember 7 months ago trying to blackboard that in my math class, and I could not, for the life of me, I could never blackboard it. In my, with Mr. Michael. Michael was his first name. I'm getting really close to this. Maybe I'll achievement grind one day. That was 3 minutes. What am I saying? CT, we're failing. Hey, give me a better than 1 seat. Oh wait, join up the club actually. Because the boss rush is going to start in like 3 days, so you're going to want to be there. Tell me. Oh, okay. I was almost trying to click this. I almost clicked the X on OBS. Don't do that. Don't want to lose my recording. So this is the team code right here. Maybe I'll put it in the description. I have it set to private, but I think you can still join. If you can't, just let me know in the comments, and I'll change it real quick. But yeah. I guess some people are doing. Wow. I guess some people are doing CP. I'm not personally. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Subscribe, leave a like, leave a comment, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one.